Okay, hello everyone. I'm Ellie and I make music, and this is kind of a video about my artistic vision, how I want people to interpret my songs, how I want to, what I want to tell with my songs, what I want to express with my songs and my music videos. So firstly is intro, which is my second song that I've ever released. The vibe I was going for was like melancholic and like longing, yearning for someone to come home, which is in the lyrics. And it's about me missing my best friend who lives far away. Except I have two best friends, but yeah. I miss her a lot, and we're like really close, and we're like really So, yeah, I was going for this vibe, this melancholic and yearning vibe. And for the video, I was actually going for this really waiting, expecting someone vibe. Like this waiting for something vibe, which I don't know if I captured that well, but yeah. Yeah, so the main thing I want to talk about here is my song Crime Scene, and it's what is it called? Music video. So yeah, I wanted to make it a little off-putting. The song, the lyrics especially, they are about murder and cannibalism. I was really inspired by Strangers by Ethel Cain and Ethel Cain's story in general, and I made this reference to Ethel Cain in the song Woman in the Freezer like Ethel Cain, that part. And yeah, the music video is kind of like, I was going for this found footage vibe. The song is about femicide, and I think that's a really important thing to talk about in music and in general, because it happens a lot, and it's a really big problem, especially in South Africa and just all around the world. And it's a really big problem, and I think it should be talked about. So I made a song about it, and I'm trying to bring awareness to the whole thing, because it's so important to talk about, because it's a big problem. The next one, I have this little notes in here. I have notes in here about the songs on my computer screen. I'm actually filming with my laptop because my phone is out of storage, so ignore the quality. Anyway, Blood on an Empty Canvas was my first ever song that I released. It was my debut. So I wanted to capture this vibe of being frustrated, about being scared of people. The song is about social anxiety and how I felt around people when I had social anxiety. Like, I felt so small. I used to do this when I was around people. Like, I wanted to make myself like smaller so people wouldn't notice me, but they did. So I feel so small yet so seen. The song doesn't have a music video, which I haven't done it yet, and I'm not sure if I'll ever do it, because it's gonna be in this winter thing, and now it's summer. So yeah, but yeah, that's like, the song captures the frustration of being scared of everything, scared of people, scared of being judged. It's just like, I made it a metal song because I think that captures the fear very well. The Hanged Man is the next one. It's about letting go of a person you have loved for years, but they haven't loved you back, which happened to me, by the way. They were 2 years older than me. I was like head over heels for them for years. Like, wait, 7th grade to like 10th grade? Yeah, so 4 years or like 3 years. I was like head over heels for them. And they didn't like me back. I told them that I liked them, but they didn't like me back. And this song is like getting over them, about getting over them and moving on to another person that I like, which is actually someone I like now. But yeah, and the music video, I was going for this longing, melancholic vibe. This whole song is melancholic, but the music video, I was going for this like sad vibe, like a melancholic vibe of remembering things, longing for the connection we had, which we didn't have, by the way, because it was like kind of just we were friends. Then Christianity. This was the 3rd song I ever released, I think. I wanted to make it like hauntingly beautiful, but still a little like off-putting. But I'm not sure if I captured that. I just think it's like beautiful, the song, but it's just a song. Oh, it's just a song. The song Christianity is about religious trauma, about my like this, what is it called, experience with religion, and how I was so scared of God when I was a Christian. And it's just like about that, and I wanted to make it like a little religious sounding or like that, which I didn't do very well, but it's a good song, I think. In the music video for Christianity, I wanted to tell this story about how I became a pagan and how that all happened, which was like I was first a really religious Christian, but I have OCD too, so every time I thought about something bad about God, which was like they were my like own thoughts, because they were my OCD thoughts. I thought that God was going to kill someone I love or kill me and send me to hell, and that was just like Christianity was not for me. So I became a pagan, and that's the right religion for me. I'm a Hellenic pagan. But music video, I was going for this like angelic vibe. I made these posters of Jesus things, like these Christian posters. I printed them. And yeah. Do I have other music videos? I have like 4. I have 4. I think I'm gonna make one soon, but I'm not sure for which song. I have this one song that I haven't released yet, and it's gonna be called Shotgun Target. It's about being scared of everything. I have one song that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't put it in the notes, so I don't know which one it was. Oh wait, I'm gonna try and think about it. Emily, The Lovers, Emily. This song is about the person I like a lot. We're friends, but like we're not that close. But I like her so much. I'm so head over heels for her, and it's just about her and how I feel about her, how I'm like so in love. I like to write lyrics that are like just boring, but still a little interesting. So like, her eyes are the color of my favorite chocolate, I could lose myself in them. The chocolate part is creative, but I could lose myself in them. It's not creative. So I think I like to like mix those two, creativeness and not creative lyrics. And yeah. Wait, album covers. I forgot them. Well, my first album cover ever is actually Real Blood. It's from my nose. It's dropped on my food, so I was like, this is a good album cover. I haven't had it even made the song yet, but I just took a picture of it, and that's how it happened. And then the next one was just my best friend standing, like, or walking, I don't know, for intro, and it's also for my EP Moments of Weakness, but I have a text in the EP version. Then Christianity. I wanted to go for this really bright vibe, like this really not colorful, not happy, but bright, like angelic. And I think that I did that well. The Hanged Man, it's just a card. Crime Scene, I tried to make this really like odd, bizarre album cover, and I think I did that well. So yeah, I think that's it. I just have this vision, and I wanted to talk about it on the internet, so I'm making a YouTube video. So thank you for watching. I love you, and yeah, bye.